Digital anchor Christine Varconi joining us now from the NBC4 Streaming Center. Take a look at the stories making headlines online this midday. Hi, Christine.
Hey, good morning, Brad. Top online this morning. If you are or were having trouble getting on Twitter today, you are not alone. A Twitter outage prompted thousands of reports from users this morning. Status monitoring site Down Detector showed the first outage just before 8 a.m. The issue was not isolated, according to Down Detector's report. Problems happened across the entire country. We'll keep you updated for what Twitter has to say about it. And continuing to trend, a story on whether or not guns are permitted at the Ohio State Fair when it starts in just under 2 weeks. The answer is yes, but only if you plan to stay outside. Concealed and open carry guns are not permitted inside any structures, including barns, food establishments, and concert venues. That's according to the Ohio State Highway Patrol. They say this policy is no different than in years past. Last week, the patrol told NBC4 they have an increased security plan in place for the fair in light of recent mass shootings at public gatherings. The Ohio State Fair runs from July 27th through August 7th. And with a flurry of 3 openings in 3 weeks, Condado Tacos has grown to 35 locations in 7 states. This story comes to us from our news partners at Columbus Business First. The Columbus-based chain recently opened 3 new Ohio restaurants in Boardman, Anderson Township, and Perrysburg. Another 4 openings are scheduled for this year, including 2 new cities, Kalamazoo, Michigan, and Canton. And then the chain's 4th and 5th locations in Pittsburgh will also open. You can read more about the restaurant openings on our website. And from Picnic with the Pops to the Crew and Clippers playing at home, there's no shortage of things to do in Central Ohio this weekend. Happening this weekend is Grove City's monthly food truck festival and Chop Hop. That's happening July 15th. That is tomorrow. Picnic with the Pops, Christopher Cross is playing on Saturday. The Columbus Crew, like I said, are facing FC Cincinnati, big rivalry game there on the 17th. And then the Clippers are at home right now through the 17th. They're facing Indianapolis. And then there is a Dermot Kennedy concert July 17th in downtown Columbus as well. We've got all the details on our website, NBC4i.com, Brad.
Plenty to do, Christine. Yeah. Thanks very much for the latest news, weather, sports 24/7. Make sure you visit NBC4i.com. Can also stay connected while you're on the go with our free NBC4 News app. Download it today, Apple or Google Play stores.